In terms of the various aspects that you want to consider from the viability of a business, you want to firstly make sure that the jockey is, the ideal jockey to back. So the entrepreneur themselves, are they committed to the business? What aligns them to the business from an experience and an education background? So that's the most important thing. I mean, you can have a business where you have all the aspects lined up perfectly, so from a market perspective and so forth, but the entrepreneur doesn't know how to drive this particular vehicle, then it becomes a huge problem. So the first thing to really take stock of is how well the entrepreneur knows their space, knows their business, and what their shortfalls are, so that we as the NEF can assist when we do enter into a transaction with an entrepreneur with non-financial support. So that's the first thing, entrepreneurship. The second aspect is around the operations of the business. Do you have the necessary systems and processes in place? What is the business about? And so forth. And then the next aspect is around the marketing, or the market, because marketing and market are two separate things. The market itself, the product or service that you're putting out, is it one that wins favor, in the public? Is it one that has demand in the public? And then you want to worry about the supply of what it is that you're offering. Is it something that you can secure with ease locally? Do you have a concentration risk around that? What are the pricing elements to the supply of the materials or services that you need, to move your business on, and so forth. So from a commercial perspective, there's a variety of aspects that you would need to take stock of, but there's also issues that you need to take stock of from a mandate perspective. So we as the NEF like to ensure that the two are equally present in transactions that we participate in. We often say when we're approached by people who say, this transaction has such tremendous developmental impact, but the asset itself is not really solid. Our response is typically that there can't be transformation unless there is a viable asset on which to drive it.